Hey, it's Nuts and Bolts. Don't normally make BR videos, but I thought I'd mention this because it's something that I've come across when looking at Quick Weapon. So originally how I've been playing for the past few years is cycle through the weapons. You can see down the bottom right, left to right. Nice and easy. Except when you end up on something that you think, oh shit, where's my shotgun? Where's this? Where's that? And you end up going all over the place. And Epic decided to bring out Quick Weapon. So we head over to Quick Weapon here, and they've decided to bring this out. Now I know a few other people have mentioned it, Evolve Jake, Upshaw, they've mentioned little things on it, but they haven't noticed one particular thing from what I can tell, and that is this first line here. It says, when enabled, Quick Weapon replaces the next weapon button. So that means the next weapon becomes Quick Weapon. But it doesn't actually work in the same way. These are two separate buttons that work in two different ways. Next weapon, R1. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up Quick Weapon on L1. And this is how I've been playing a little bit. Because what I'm doing is my right trigger and my left trigger. That seems pretty obvious, like it just swap between the two weapons. But when you hold them down, when you hold down L1, you bring up that little wheel that you can select what weapon you want. But when you hold down R1, that doesn't occur. And that's important because my jump is set up to left on the D-pad. But also you got people that'll have builds or their jump is on X on the D-pad. So if I press this and bring up the window and I go jump, I'm selecting my shockwaves. But with R1, I press that, I can change my pickaxe, I can jump, I can, there we go, I've selected, R1 still held down, I can reload. R1 still held down. So I can't do that. I can't do that with L1 and reload because it's going to change my weapon. And there's from what it looks like, you can see down the bottom right there, it's flashing for 1 frame, whereas L1 is flashing permanently and it's staying on. So yeah, it's something that I've noticed, and I don't think anyone else has sort of picked up on it, because I'm liking the fact that I can swap between my weapons and my weapons only, back and forward. I use L1 that I can go through and I can select my shockwave. And I'm only on weapons, but because next weapon is bound to R1, I can go into, say, I don't know, let's just go to my shockwaves. I can tap R1 and slide down to R2 like that. And I'm not having to worry about if I'm jumping to do that. Whereas if I jump and press L1, there is that chance that it'll, like they fix it up by having the instant button press. So you now got to press it, but if I want to swap and jump, I can't do that, but I can do that the other way. I can swap and jump, and there's going to be less of a chance to, say, what is it, interact or interfere, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I just thought I'd point that out, because I don't know if anyone else has really picked up on it, that the two buttons are different. Anyways, that's it. Only a short little video. Normally I do save the world stuff. If you want to see some random solo builds, Frost Knight, check out my channel. But yeah, that's it. See ya.